What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jettimous back again with another reaction. For this one, we're actually gonna kind of stay near local area around here, and some of you guys may know him. Personally, I didn't. It's kind of like how it was with Snow the Product. If most of you know how I made this channel, is there's a lot of artists that I would hear about, or there's a lot of artists that have come about, especially nowadays, and I just would hear of them. I never heard their music. So like Snow the Product, I heard of her for like a decade. Like I knew her name, I never heard her music. And then I was on and went on down the Snow the Product rabbit hole, and I realized how much I missed of her music. She was phenomenal. And so another one that I've been I haven't gone down this rabbit hole, I'll admit that. But I have heard a few of his more recent songs, and that is Chris Webby. So definitely a few songs I've liked by him are "Friend Like Me," of course. That's probably his most popular song, I would say. Another one that he did for Webby Wednesdays, I believe, but it was Creatives, and that was actually the first time I reacted to him. Oh, so excited for that one though, because just like the fact that he did God of War, and then he used God of War and Greek and Roman mythology references. Just that alone, like, I geeked out and I was so excited. And so now he's released a song called Back on My Bullshit, Back on My BS, which I don't know if he's kind of pulling like a Slim Shady effect, if you will, where he's like, okay, trying to say some shit, or if he's just I don't know what I don't. I mean, I don't know if he's doing that, or if he's just kind of doing like like he could be doing like Back on My Bullshit, like back on some stuff he used to do. I don't know. But when I hear it like that, and I've seen people that reacted to him, I haven't seen their videos, but I've seen how people reacted to him. It sounds like he says some shit. So I don't know. We'll have to see. So without further ado, though, we have Chris Webby, Back on My Bullshit. Let's do it.
Nowadays, people find one thing you said 8, 9, 10 years ago, bring it back up now and cancel your whole fucking career over it. So let me make it easy for you and just say it all right now. My pronouns are fuck you and suck my dick. Unglued, I punched through.
My pronouns are so fuck you and suck my dick. That's how you start a song. That's how you start a song. Let's go. All
Let me make it easy for you and just say it all right now. My pronouns are fuck you and suck my dick. Unglued, I punch through and bust my clip. I'm a feminist worst enemy running my lip. Now get back in the kitchen, you fucking uptight bitch. Far as gender roles go, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just sick of women's marches blocking the road. Sick of a culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them. And in my opinion, ladies, yo, we both got a place in the way that the world works, since we all were just apes. And when you need us to protect you, man, he'll shoulder the weight. And if he doesn't, he's a pussy, which I know is the case with a lot of these little Gen Z arrogant jerks who got so many MMR shots, they brains don't work. And they've been saying for years that autism's on the rise. No shit, it's right in front of our eyes. And yeah, I know that I'm an old head now, I'm grown and graduated. I made it just in time to be considered outdated to a younger generation who didn't grow up saying Jew jokes and words like faggot when they were playing. So now I'm just a big
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, I just want to know what. Like, I respect it. Like, I respect the fact that he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna release like some shit that we used to say, and hell, like some of it I feel like he's definitely pandering for comments and stuff, like the whole feminist bar. I don't think that he's actually sitting there going like, all right, like telling like a wife or girlfriend like go in the kitchen make me a sandwich or some shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's. I like this. I think that's. I'm gonna go through the lyrics too because I want to make sure I heard that correctly because maybe I heard that wrong because just the way I was like, damn, I'm a feminist worse than nightmare. I'm like, ooh. Oh, all right, man. We're only 1 minute in this bitch. All right, let's go.
Grown and graduated. I made it just in time to be considered outdated to a younger generation who didn't grow up saying Jew jokes and words like faggot when they were playing. So now I'm just a bigot for the culture I was raised in. Back in the days when Chinese just meant Asian and people were too busy to just sit around complaining. So why the whole world?
Back in the day, man. The worst part is I remember being a kid doing that all the time too, like not even saying Asian, just saying Chinese. And I was a kid. I was just being a dumb kid at the time. But now, the ignorance of it, just and then he just says backward. This is great. No, this is nostalgic if anything. This is just great.
Chinese just meant Asian and people were too busy to just sit around complaining. So why the whole world keep changing? Spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. And go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm the generation that I grew up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag. Never out of hate, it's just funny to me. My bad. Is it a trans man or a...
My God. I gotta... Okay.
Up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag. Never out of hate, it's just funny to me. My bad. Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man who's physically achieving the things that only a man can? Then demanding that I be calling a ma'am, and shit is out of hand. But damn, trans ma'am, I'm just a dumb cis man, but at least I'm trying to fucking understand. But it seems that I've been passed by the society that I'm in, walking around looking confused at things like Biden. Wait, let me not compare myself to a pedophile, though I do buy coke from his son once in a while. He be putting in his orders to an Al-Qaeda supporter who just walks right over the fucking border about a mile. Hunter did the whole pile, I just did a couple bumps. Then he bought a couple kids and he threw them in the trunk. Wait,
Ooh.
fuck, I am so not down with this kind of stuff. And that's how I killed myself when the Clintons showed up. Yeah, I'ma talk shit in a world gone stupid.
Yo, hold on.
Taking
No,
off
no,
a
no,
Megan
no,
while
no,
the
no,
world...
no. Listen, them bars are nasty, like for so many reasons. I'm not
in the
gonna
trunk.
lie.
Wait, fuck,
But-
I am so not down with this kind of stuff. And that's how I killed myself when the Clintons showed up. Yeah,
Yo, those Teenage Mutant Turtle, I don't know where he found those. If he's had those for all these years, I hope he has. Dude, I had those same pillowcases growing up. Those were the shit. Those were the shit. I love those pillowcases. Oh, that makes I want them back. Yo, those were fire. Shout out Webby. Yes. TMNT, baby. No, those pillowcases were fire though. I had those. I had the blankets. Hell yeah. My mom got me all set up as a kid.
I talk shit in a world gone stupid. Taking ivermectin while the world got boosted. Trying to hold ground while the world's uprooted. Speaking up till the world mutes it. Spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. And go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
Wow. I like the nostalgic freaking throwback shows too, the Webby. Like he used Blue's Clues, Pee-wee show, Pee Wee, is it Pee Wee's Playhouse? Is that what he's called? But anyway, Pee Wee's TV show he had back in the day with the chair and everything in the background. I mean, just the classics he's throwing in. I love it.
Ever since I said I'm voting Trump, I've been a bad guy too. A group of fans I didn't even know I had to lose. And since you're leaving, let me read you one last haiku. Yo, guess what? I voted for him last time too. But you used to hate Trump. How dare you change your opinion? How dare you grow as a person? How dare you say something different than the stuff you used to say? How dare you consider switching? I loved you when I agreed. Now I hate you just for existing. Hate you for this, that, and I hate you for living. I'll comment every time you post, and I'll say that you're grifting and hate women. You're a racist and a shameful depiction of white privilege, a supremacist, a rapist, a villain, a fucking Nazi. Basically, he murdered the Jews. He dog whistles, gaslights are the words that I use. I don't quite know what they mean, but I heard them on the news. What I'm trying to say is, Webby, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch, I'm still the same Webby. I'm still in Connecticut. I'm still donating every year to save the elephants. Still say thank you for your service to the veterans. And still fuck your mom every Thursday when I'm in town.
I was waiting for something to come up. He's like, I still do this. I'm still the same old Webby. I still fuck your mom. You son of a bitch. Okay.
I bust that bitch down. Didn't like me then, well, how you like me now? Cause bitch, I'm a pro, I don't need a pronoun. So from right now till I'm in the ground, going spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. Pussy. Then go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind. And now I'm back on my bullshit.
Webby's back, motherfucker.
Again.
I like it. Okay, I gotta see what that is real quick. I don't know if it's like new. If it was new Webby, I would definitely would react to it. It probably is like newer, but 2 weeks ago. Okay. Okay, I might react to it at some point. But for sure on that last one, I kind of, yeah, I want to do the lyrics. I do. It's going to be a little bit of a reaction, but it's okay. Oh shit, not reaction, sorry. There are a lot of people that definitely react and they are feeling some type of way. I am enjoying this though, like, you know. I mean, if he's going down this road, I respect him, because it's going to be a tough road and there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be not happy with him. But hey, let's see, did I look at it? Unless nobody has a lyric thing for it. Man, you had a lot of reactors to this though. Okay. Did you have the lyrics in the video? I wonder if I just totally didn't catch them. Chavo, okay, Lyra. Okay. Let's see if I can just, I'm just gonna see if I can find them online. If not, totally fine. I just wouldn't try to. There we go. Oh no, come on. Is it right here? Did Rap Genius have it? Okay, Rap Genius has it. My pronouns are fuck you, unglued, I punched my lip. Okay, so here's what I wanted to read though. I'm a feminist worse than enemy, running my lip. Now get back in the kitchen, you fucking uptight bitch. It's I'm sorry. I'm laughing because that is such a fucking hilarious thing to, because you know he's only saying that to piss off the feminists. He's not intentionally trying to say that he believes that women should belong in the kitchen. I know that. It's one of those things where he's like, nah, just you, Karen, you with your uptight shit, like get the fuck out of my face. As far as gender roles go, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm sick of women's marches blocking the road. Listen, respect to you and your beliefs, but yo, I gotta work. And I'm not trying to hate on anybody for that, but yo, I believe that, like, like, I get what they're trying to do, but sometimes it's like, dude, I'm literally trying to work. What do you, like, getting in my way is not gonna, it's just gonna make people pissed off. I don't know. I don't. That's one of those, yeah, tough ones for me, because I'm sick of culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them. Ooh, Jesus, that's a good bar, dude. Because listen, today's world. I mean, I only got 2 words for that: OnlyFans. I mean, come on. Like, sick of a culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around the whole world owes them. Quote unquote OnlyFans. Come on, dude. In my opinion, ladies, we both got a place in the way that the world works, since we all were just apes. We need to protect your man will shoulder the weight, and if he doesn't, he's a pussy, which I know is the case. Ooh, okay. A lot of these little Gen Z arrogant jerks. So any shelter brains won't work. I can't even breathe right now. Damn. The autism on the rise. No shit, it's right in front of our eyes. Oh my god. Going to graduate. Excuse me. To a younger generation who didn't grow up saying Jew jokes and words like when they were playing. I mean, oh man, yeah. Like older culture again. Like we're talking about some old culture there. Like not like with him, but like my parent type culture. Like who didn't care for what they said language wise or word wise, and then I mean, yeah, that's again. There's certain points that I definitely do agree that I feel like it gets a little out of control. But there are certain things I do agree that I'm like happy we've done with, like words and certain names and stuff like that. Like I do appreciate that, but certain things are extended a little too far. Some things like shouldn't be come back. You know what I mean? But oh yeah, I'm the generation that ain't grow up with an iPad. Yep. When kids had to deal with their stuff in person instead of posting about it online. Now, see, I think that's a big one though too, because like for me, I mean, kids nowadays, whether it's like high school or whatever, but the fact that they can just like go to school, friend everybody on Facebook or MySpace or whatever, Instagram now, I guess I think is the move for a lot of kids, and then just post like horrible, embarrassing stuff online and to make that kid feel like it's terrifying, like how just dangerous kids can be with the internet nowadays and the way that social media is. It's like I thought it was bad when I was growing up, and now it's just gotten. I feel like it's worse, and yeah, that's that one right there with an iPad. Like, especially with some family members I've seen grow up, that's a big one for me. I think it's silly when these kids identify as make jokes anytime I see as a trans man or cross-dressing man. That one, he was definitely. I mean, I definitely know he feels the type of way about this, and that's one that won't. To each their own. Like that's the way I live my life with all this right here. Whatever you want to do with your life, like do it and enjoy it. The thing is that like you gotta understand that not everyone's just gonna look at you and just follow along with what you think, like like religion or anything like that. And I feel like people don't understand that. So when guys wearing is either pre-op or like cross-dressing and someone goes, excuse me sir, and they get upset about that. It's one of those things where you gotta communicate, or communication is key. But it's yeah, that's a whole mess already. Well, just trying to even get into that topic of conversation is messy already. Um, Walking around looking confused at things like Biden. Wait, let me not confuse myself. Yeah, the whole Biden scheme and him just going after Biden and his kids. That was that was so fucked right there. I mean, oh my gosh. And then like talking about like then he just finally off like unalived himself when the Clintons showed up. Yikes. Yikes. Oh man. And then ivermectin. Taking ivermectin while the world got boosted. What's ivermectin? Hold on. Intestinal strong. Oh. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, so while the world got boosted, trying to hold ground while the world's uprooted. Huh. Okay. Ever since, yeah, and then like talking about his political beliefs and like how he voted for Trump or when he voted for Trump, and then talks about how he's still the same Chris Webby as before, no matter who he voted for. And again, it's one of those things. Again, I say to each their own. Like no matter who you vote for, what you believe, like just because I get how people feel about Trump or about Biden and how they feel if you vote for them. I get it, but I'm also like, you know, like who you vote for. I mean, it's one of those things that as long as you have an open mind, you can have that conversation with why'd you vote for them and stuff. But the problem is that people try to have the conversation with a closed mind, just go, why would you do that? And expect them to just be like, oh, wow, I can't believe I did that either. And instead of having an open mind to listen to the conversation. Which is, again, where this all narrows down to for today's society. Everyone's narrow-minded. No, but... the ending. Oh, man. But... Nah, this was... I liked it. It was a banger of a song, first off. And, like, just for him and, like, what he... I guess he felt the need to just get off his chest. Respect him on that. Like, a lot of the bars cracked me up, made me laugh, actually. But, also some bars, it's, like I said, once I read them, I was like, ooh, true shit, because it's very true shit, some of the things he was saying. And even though, like, and it sucks because most people are going to remember him for probably this last verse specifically, and no one's going to pay attention to all the ones I just mentioned, like the iPad or, women using their looks and, like, like with Twitter and OnlyFans. Oh, no. Who cares about that? He's voting for Trump. Oh, my gosh, that's it. He's a piece of shit. Never again. That's the problem I'm thinking I'm going to have with most people with this song, is that everyone's going to see, oh, I'm voting for Trump, and everyone's going to be like, oh, why? How could he say that? And it's just going to, yeah. I don't know. We'll see, though. I respect it. I like the song. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Definitely hope to hear more from you, Webby. I definitely need to figure out this rabbit hole of yours. You have so many damn songs out now. I just gotta figure out where to start and where to go. So we'll figure that out later. But I love it. Keep going down this road later. And we'll catch y'all later, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Oh, hold on. Alright, now we can do it. Peace.